All right, we are at the 2024 Sand Show presented by DRT. We're gonna go through all of our favorite vendors. We're gonna show you some really, really cool cars. Check out what we got going on. One of the coolest things we've seen at the show is at the first booth we stopped at. Fox Shocks has their quick switch electronic links for their Pro Rs, and I think they have them for the Mavar as well. Quick explanation they gave me for it is basically you can unlock and lock your sway bars from inside your car. It does them in basically full stiff or full open. So if you're in the dunes or if you're in a quick section, you can have them locked up, and then you come into a rock crawling section, you hit a button and it unlocks them. So it's a really, really, really cool concept. We are excited about these. These are gonna be available next week. We should have them in stock. Shock Therapy is gonna have them in stock, so we're gonna hook you guys up with these. But one of the coolest things I've seen already, we walked around the show yesterday and this was what got me excited, so this is where we wanted to start today. So cool stuff coming out from Fox. Metal Effects has a new wheel coming out actually very soon. I think it's releasing next week. It's called their Slayer wheel. It's a really cool looking wheel. They have it in all black, gunmetal and contrast cut, and black and contrast cut. We will have these in stock as soon as they're available. I think they're already on the way, like I said. 6-lug and 5-lug options for the Mavar guys and Pro R, Turbo R guys, and they probably have a 4-lug option too, but we're focusing more on the 5 and 6-lug stuff. That's what we got going on over at Metal Effects. You gotta come check out the Upfit booth. They have some beautiful cars. They got Baja Edition 2025 4-seaters. They got a Baja 2-seater over there. They have Rangers. We're watching college football on their Ranger TVs. They got one playing video games up there. All kinds of great stuff. These might be some of the cleanest cars at the entire show, so make sure you're checking out Upfit. You're gonna like the stuff that they have to offer. You know we're gonna stop by the Polaris booth when we're at the show. It's kind of cool. We've been seeing all the videos and the online postings of these cars that they have here, some of the show cars that they built, the cars that were at the dealer show, and stock cars. So it's actually kind of cool to get our hands on some of them for the first time and actually look at them deep. If you guys haven't seen the 2025 Pro R yet, make sure you stop by their booth. It is so cool. I'm sure they'll demo out the seats for you guys and everything. They got all kinds of cool star car promotions going on, but they got all the colors so you can see everything in real life. They got videos playing, a lot of stuff going on in the Polaris booth, so make sure you come check them out. We're out here at the Method Tensor booth. They have a lot of cool cars out on display. They have some cool custom painted wheels. This one's got a chrome lip, all kinds of cool stuff. You guys remember this car that we did a walk around at our shop last week or so? Really cool car. Wheels, tires. Cool thing about Method Tensor is they got a ton of swag too. So if you want to represent Method or Tensor, come check them out over here in the booth. We're over at Axia, our local friends out in Phoenix. They came all the way out to California to represent all their new clamp systems and everything they have. You guys know we use a lot of their stuff. They just came out with a 5-pound fire extinguisher mount, so this is kind of for the racers that require a 5-pounder. They have that mount there. They have this really cool little spot mirror, which is fully adjustable up and down, left and right. Again, to get you race legal if you need. Of course, they have their big mirrors and everything. And then also, you guys have seen these on some of our cars in the past. We did these on one of the General, but their roof rack system is really cool. It's fully adaptable, so you can make it as long or as short as you want. So Rangers, Expeditions, Generals, we can hook you up with that. And roof rack, give you something to tie down to on top of your car, and it looks cool. So come out and check out Axia. All right, we're at Baja Designs. They have a cool new lens out. It's called Factory Amber. So it's more of an orange light than an amber. I don't know which switch it is. Not that one, that one. So it's a cool color. It matches like factory Tacomas, factory Raptors, and stuff like that. So really cool option from Baja Designs. They still have their regular amber, which he said performs better and it cuts through the dust better. But if you want something a little bit different, they do have factory orange now. So cool stuff from Baja Designs. All right, we're still in the rugged hallway here. PRP's out here also. They have cooled seats. We showed you guys this last year. We all know Polaris released cooled seats in the 2025s, but if you don't want to upgrade to a whole new car for 2025, check out PRP's cool seats. They go in the 2024s. They go into any vehicle. They can make them work. They're really cool, literally. Heated and cooled seats, so great options. And yes, we are working with PRP to get these adapted to the 2025s. You still want to do cooled seats and keep all the factory stuff in the ride command. So cool options from PRP. They got a ton of seats on display you can sit in, make sure you fit. They got cool swag. They got all their belts, all their tools, all their storage. It is hopping in this hallway, so come check them out. We found something new that we think you're gonna like. So Switch Pros has actually come out with a universal turn signal kit. It's really cool. It's got this box here. It clamp mounts, but it'll mount to Pro Rs, Can-Ams, all the Razor stuff. It's got your traditional turn signals. You can see the indicators down below. One of the really cool things I like about it is the indicator here. When you pull it or push it, it'll actually sound the horn. They just have a tiny little horn hooked up so they don't blow everybody's ear out at the show. But it's a really, really cool option. It's got some extra switches built into it, so you can use them for light bars and stuff if you still want, but it gives you the whole functionality of a turn signal. So really cool, new innovative stuff from Switch Pros. And they also have new bezels that just came out. They have American flag bezels and camo bezels as well. So these just came out very soon. We'll have them on our website and in store. Give us like a week or 10 days. We'll have them in stock for you guys. Whip flags, you guys know we love whip flags. These are the strongest, most durable flags that we have. We carry all the Arizona and American flag stuff in stock. They're all like quadruple sewn on the tops, 6 times sewn on the corners, super strong material. I think we've sold thousands, maybe hundreds of these, and we've never had one fray. We've never had any issues with them. So I truly believe this is the strongest flag on the market. They do our neon flags that you guys have seen, so absolutely love all the whip flags. Dune season's coming up. We're stocked up at the shop. Come by and see us. All right, one of the coolest new products we've seen is actually from XTC. Always coming out with innovative product, but they have this new small switch that fits into the factory dash and a lot of places on your car, but it's actually got 8 different switches on it. So I'm not gonna give you all the numbers as far as amperage and stuff goes because I don't wanna get it wrong. It is on the screen here. But it's basically 8 switches in one. You can hook up 8 different items. If you see lighting up over here on the red indicators, really, really cool. So if you don't have enough room, if you cut out your switches to put a radio, if you need to do it on a roll bar mount, lots of different options from XTC. It'll be a really clean, simple system, easy to wire like everything XTC does, but this so far might be the most exciting thing we've seen at the show. So absolutely love it. Excited to get these in stock. I think they're still a couple weeks out from XTC, but we will have these in stock. It's a really, really, really good price point. So super competitive in the market and gonna be something that I think a lot of our customers are gonna like. We're at Sandcraft and they're packed, so it's a little cramped in here. They got a lot of stuff going on. A couple cool things they got. New 17-inch wheels, metal effects wheels on their 35-inch Destroyer paddles. So a really good setup. With the 35s, you can do a 17 and still have good sidewall flex and everything like that. On this car, they have, this is a brand new Maverick R, by the way, their Linnet strap kit. They have their steering stabilizer support. And then on the back, they have their bump stop kit and limit straps again also. So this is a really cool little design that they have there with their bump stop kit. A lot of cool high-end stuff coming from Sandcraft. So keep checking them out. We love their tires. You guys know that. They are in stock at Jagged X. We're at the SDR booth. They got a really, really cool looking Mav R here. They have a couple different things going on. This is their Mav R front bumper and front grille. So really clean. You can do powder coat the front grille to have different accent colors. They have their 2-seat cage with the brackets. These are cool because they're bolt-on brackets, so you're not committed to the light bar forever, or you order it without the light bar and you want to add it later, you can get it taken care of. This is actually a new wheel that they're coming out with. So this is a SDR branded wheel. It's like a 3-piece wheel. You can do obviously custom powder coating on that also, and it's in a 17. These are the Sandcraft 35-inch 17s that we've talked to everybody about. Does clear on the Mav R. Gets, as long as you have the right offset wheel, it gets the diamond outside to clear the spindle there, so no issues with that. They got a really cool Pro R here. You see it on the other side there. It's a turbocharged Pro R. Really clean looking. It's got their door system on it, which is awesome. Their cage. Make sure you come out and check SDR's booth out. And if you can see it behind me, they have their Expedition that we did the long travel on for them a couple months ago. They got that thing done and out here, and it's got a lot of cool accessories too. So make sure you check out SDR at the show. We're at one of the OGs right here. This is OMF. They've been making wheels for our race cars literally since day one when we started racing in 04 on our very first Rhino. They have great looking stuff. Their stuff is all 3-piece, so you can do custom powder coating on it and make it look good. This is a 6-lug setup with a narrow offset, so great desert wheel. 5-lug setup. This is built to match the Troy Lee Designs Pro Rs. Dune setup. They do sand car stuff. They do sand truck stuff. Everything. I mean, look at this monstrosity that they have here. Like, you want to get crazy? OMF can custom make you anything you want. Come check them out in the booth. They got really cool stuff to look at and really cool anodizing, all the cool stuff. We're at our friends over at Mcdermid. You guys have seen these boxes in our showroom. We installed them in a lot of cars. One of our favorite local manufacturers out of Phoenix. One cool thing that they came out with for this year's Sand Show is a box that will support a 35 or a 37-inch tire, depending on your roll cage, for the Pro R, Turbo R, Pro XP. So guys, look how easy this goes up with their shock supports. All built stuff inside, dividers inside. One of the most sturdy racks. If you guys have seen it, I've stood on this box in our showroom. It's one of the best designed boxes we've ever seen. So totally waterproof, storage proof, lockable. So if you're doing Baja trips and stuff, this is a great box. Great storage, great spare tire carrier, all in one. Check out Mcdermid. We do have these in Jagged X in Phoenix, so if you need those, we can get you taken care of too. We're over here at Electric Off-Road Designs. You guys know we stock their bumpers. We love all their sway bar links, radius rods, a lot of cool stuff. This is their billet bumper, which is really cool. They have a couple different options in a raw and black on that. A bunch of Can-Am X3 stuff. They got a really clean looking front bumper. Actually a really cool cage. I don't know if these are in full production yet, but their cages are coming out. Roof racks, rock sliders, tire carriers, trunk lids. They have regular steel front bumpers as well, which is very reasonably priced. One cool thing that they offer, if you're not running a winch, they have a block-off plate. So you don't just have that ugly hole in there. They have block-off plates for those. Really cool billet clevises that you've seen us. We have all that stuff in stock. Just all their cool billet accessories. They do really cool colors on them. They have like a titanium color, black, shift knobs, a lot of cool stuff. We do have all their stuff on our website. They're a pretty new vendor. They've been around for a couple years, but have been in the industry for a long time making cool products. So check out Electric Off-Road Design. We're at DRT's booth over here. They have a ton of really cool cars. I wish I could show you guys them all. I just don't have the time to do it, but we are gonna show you their 2025 4-seat Pro R. First thing is this new front bumper that they developed. It's a beautiful front bumper. I love the styling on that. This is a pre-production production bumper, so it's gonna look like this, but it's gonna be a little bit before they're out to the public, but keep your eye on those. We absolutely love those. We will definitely have those in stock. You've seen their mirrors. They have a new light mount for their mirrors, which is really cool, so you can put a pod light on it. But all the cool custom powder coating they did inside. Their grab handle is powder coated. Their shift knob, they have a new shifter bezel that's powder coated. Just super, super clean. Everything DRT does, we absolutely love. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, but they did do a new spare tire rack on the back. Fits a 35-inch tire. I think it'd probably actually fit up to a 37 depending on your cage. All one piece this time instead of having a riser on it. So really, really cool stuff from DRT. Obviously, absolutely love it. They have a really cool Expedition out here also. So if you're out here, definitely come check them out. They're in the middle of everything. A lot of cool cars. They got a Segway, a couple Mav Rs, XP1000s, just beautiful stuff from DRT. I promised you guys new and exciting stuff. Well, Chupacabra did it. They have a new titanium color mirror and a new oil slick color mirror. Absolutely beautiful. Nick's been telling us about these for the last couple months. This is my first time seeing them in person. This color combo, absolutely amazing. It's a little bit darker than a machine. It's just a really, really cool look. And then the oil slick is just badass if you want some cool, crazy colors on your car. Really cool stuff at Chupacabra. They got a bunch of cool swag. They got some great pricing going on. They got a really good looking Pro R. They have a CF Moto in the booth. So definitely make sure you come out all the Chupacabra stuff. He always brings it. I love the new titanium stuff. We will have these next week in store at Jagged X. We're here at SDI Shock's booth. You guys know the red Expedition that we just did had this SDI shock on. It's their E-Click for the Expedition long travel. Absolutely love them. Makes the ride perfect on these things. It's a better upgrade, in our opinion, over just a spring kit on the factory shock. So if you're running an HCR, if you're going to run an HCR, this is a really good option. Something really cool is this new deflector protector that we just saw. So Rick, if you're watching this, we will be ordering those for your car to get you all taken care of. All right, we're at CageWorks booth showing you what we love. You guys know how much we love their tire carriers for the Pro Rs. I'm gonna show you their Mav R carrier, but first check out their clean lines on their Mav R cage. Super sleek, super clean, nice little wing in the back, holds a Baja Designs light. Just a really good looking cage from CageWorks, but their spare tire carrier is really cool. Check out these latches that they have and works with the factory box. Just a good carrier. I haven't talked to anybody over here, but I'm guessing it'll fit a 35. Looks like it'll clear a 35, no problem. This might be a 35. Yep, it's a 35. Clears 35s, no problem. Very sturdy, very clean carrier. So if you're looking for a carrier for your Mav R, let us know on a CageWorks one. We'll get you hooked up. All right, we're over at the KC booth. They got a lot of crazy stuff over here. They got pre-runner trucks, they got big trucks, they got Rangers, Expeditions, all kinds of cool stuff. But I wanted to touch base on this Mav R. They have a lot of cool stuff coming out for the Mav R. They got a hood bracket for a Flex Era. They got A-pillar brackets for Flex Era 4s. Pro 6 light bar brackets, all for the factory cage. So if you're looking to deck out your car and you don't want to do a bunch of aftermarket cage and brackets and stuff, KC's got you covered. They got chase bar stuff in the rear, chase light stuff in the rear. So a lot of cool stuff coming from KC on the Mav Rs. Come check out their booth. It's got some crazy, like I said, pre-owners. They got a Mav R here, a dark green one from Dirt Direct that's just out of control. So make sure you swing by and check them out. All right, so the guys over at Dirt Direct called me a couple weeks ago and they said they were building a show car for the show, a Mav R, and they wanted some 4Works carbon fiber. So we hooked them all up with that, but I didn't realize how insane this car actually was. If you're at the show, you gotta come to the KC Lights booth and check this thing out. It is just over the top. The paint is beautiful. Everything chrome is actually chromed. It's got price designed wheels. The interior is out of control. It's got carbon fiber steering wheel. Just absolutely beautiful. Everything about this car was done Great. So great job, guys. You guys killed it. You got to come check out this car. So far, definitely one of the coolest cars that we've seen at the show as of now. So come to check Casey's booth, check out the Dirt Direct Mav R. You'll love it. TMW always brings it hardcore. They have a 2025 Pro R that is just absolutely sick. 17-inch price design wheels on this 35-inch Sandcrafts. Just super, I don't know if I want to say overbuilt, perfectly built, you know, typical TMW style. Beautiful wrap. Love the color on these XXX seats. Just everything about this car is absolutely beautiful, as you would expect from TMW. And they did a Mav R that's just over the top as well, full white paint. Check out these price design wheels. Looks like a copper pennies, absolutely out of control. So everybody that was a part of these builds absolutely killed it. Two of the most beautiful cars here at the show. Come to the hangar, check out TMW. You will definitely not be disappointed. I promised you cool stuff. Valor's debuting a couple new wheels out here. They have a new beadlock wheel that they debuted, and then this really, really cool 5-lug option. They have a black one, and then this is like a gradient bronze root beer. Not exactly sure on the color, but this is in person. I don't know how it's shown on the video. Is really, 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 really cool. So I anticipate this being, for you expedition guys, a great option. It's got a great offset. It's a really cool look. So I think you guys are gonna like that. The Razor family cars here, you guys have seen that a couple times. It's got the VO9s that are custom powder coated. They have new machined VO9s, all kinds of options at Valor. So please make sure you stop by their booth, check out the car, check out the new wheels, and they got cool swag too. We're at the Hostile booth. We have some new wheels to show you. They have a new forged wheel coming out, 5 and 6 lug wheel. It's super cool. This is like a super deep dish for a drag car, but they'll have this on a bunch of different offsets for dune guys. It's gonna be a great wheel, nice and lightweight. Speaking of lightweight, they have a straight up drag wheel coming out. I know the numbers he told me on it, but again, super lightweight. But this is the really cool stuff if you ask me. This is their cast lineup. This is their new blade cut and asphalt wheels. Just a nice clean wheel. It's got the Hostile style that we all love. So these are coming out soon. I wanna say first week in November, I think they said. So these are some great options for the 5 or 6 lug guys. So let us know if you want to get on the list for those. But come check out the Hostile booth because they have some of the most beautiful cars here. They got a diesel powered Rhino. They got turbocharged Pro Rs. They got Mav Rs. They got all kinds of cool stuff. So come check them out. Promise to show you guys the cool cars. This is Josue's Pro R. This thing is absolutely ridiculous. It's got a really cool, I'm gonna call it a maroon paint job, gold powder coat, all the awesome accessories. You have to check this car after show. It's kind of right in front of the hangar, right next to the Hostile booth. The interior is absolutely beautiful. It's got a leather headliner, XXX seats, leather wrap dash, carbon fiber. Just Josue actually absolutely killed it with this. It's just, I don't know, just really, really cool. So definitely come check this out. It's got all kinds of cool DRT stuff on it, all the best stuff. So check out this in the Hostile booth. We're at XXX booth. This is our seat manufacturer, another local company that we love to support. If you're here, come check them out. They have all kinds of different seats you can sit in, all kinds of different styles of stitching, different suedes, different leathers, different colors. You can see everything that they offer. If you need seats for your car, we have a couple sets in stock we can get you taken care of. If you want to order something custom, get a hold of us, send us a DM, send us a text. We will get something made for you ASAP. Herbie at XXX really takes care of us. He gets stuff knocked out for us quick. We can get you taken care of with some cool seats for your ride. We made our way over to the UTV Stereo booth. It is a huge booth. They have all kinds of crazy stuff, but right now we're gonna show you their Expedition stage kits. They are coming soon, not quite released yet, but you gotta check this thing out. So, comes with new speakers for the dash, new tweeters. Obviously it's UTV Stereo, so big subs, head unit control. Doesn't come with this sweet suede headliner, but check that out, it's absolutely beautiful. Check out the pods in the back. It's got the amps mounted on the mole panels on the side. I don't know if you can see, the whole bed of this thing is a stereo box, so just crazy. If you want to go wild on your stereos, you already know UTV Stereo is your guys. If you're here at the show, they have all kinds of show specials going on. Come see them, they will get you taken care of. If you haven't checked out Martian Whips, new stuff that they have going on, you are behind the times. One thing, they got some cool cars in their booth, really cool. I think they got 2 Mav Rs over here that you can check out, but check out all the new colors for the bases that they have. Obviously their whips are bright. They have cover caps that are all machined, all kinds of cool colors. They're really always coming out with new innovative stuff, so check out Martian Whips if you haven't. We stock a lot of their stuff in stock. If you're at the booth, come check out what they got going on also. Badass Razor alert. This is RJ Anderson's short course car. He just built it, brought it out to the show, but I know he's been working on this car for a long time. It is unbelievable. If you're at the show, you got to come outside, check it out. It's in the Sparco booth. Got all kinds of crazy stuff. Obviously the Walker Evans penny polished wheels are just absolutely sick, but the fit and finish on everything on this car, it's a 2025 body kit on it. The carbon fiber dash, just everything is top notch, and it's just crazy. It's just a crazy car, beautiful build. Can't wait to see this thing out on the track. RJ is going to go nuts with it like he always does, and guarantee he's going to win some races with it. So nice job, RJ. Come check it out if you're here at the show. Price Designs went nuts on this Mav-R. I've seen pictures of this thing online. I haven't seen it in person. It is incredible in person. 518 killed the wrap on it. Whoever did the powder coat on it is just super sick. I can't even describe what this powder coat is. You have to see it in person. It's really cool. Obviously, the Price Design wheels are popping like crazy. Super durable, lightweight wheel. We absolutely love them. He's doing sand truck stuff. He's got Jesse's truck over here with some 17s on it. Just crazy stuff from Price Designs as always. Come check out this Mav-R if you haven't. It is absolutely beautiful. TMW cage. It looks sick. He's got wheels in stock. He's got tires in stock. If you're here, hit him up. If you need some of his stuff, let us know next week. We can get you taken care of at the shop. All right, we're at our buddies over at Super ATV. We're at their booth. If you know Super ATV, you know they carry literally everything. They have a ton of options. But one thing I wanted to show you guys, something I think is really cool, is their toolkit. So we've had these in the showroom. We actually checked them out for ourselves. Very good tools. They're high quality. It comes with everything you need. It literally is coming up with the 30mm sockets. Comes with dead blows, all kinds of pliers. These are circlip pliers. It's a really, really complete toolkit. It's nice. It rolls up really small. Put it in your storage compartment, put it in your back seat, on your floorboard, whatever you need. If you don't have a toolkit on your vehicle, you're doing it wrong. You need one. If you're trying to build your own toolkit, I've done it on Amazon. I put everything in the cart. You cannot match the price of these. So check these out. This is something that you must have in all your off-road vehicles, whether it's a Jeep, Razor, Can-Am, whatever it is. You definitely need a complete toolkit. All right, I want to show you guys some artwork. This is literally artwork by RPM side-by-side. Look at the head pipe and muffler and everything on this Mav-R. It's just absolutely beautiful. Some really, really cool stuff that they got going on. You got to check out their booth. They have a really cool display. They have all their exhaust tips. They got head pipes. They got charge tubes, color matching stuff, mufflers. Everything that they sell, they have here. You're checking it out. They got some great sales going on. We have most of their stuff listed on our website, but they have a huge catalog of stuff. So if you don't see something you like on our website, shoot us a DM, shoot us an email. We'll get you taken care of. But RPM side by side, if you're here, check out their cars, check out their product. Cool product alert. All right, we're over here at Dirt Direct Off-Road. They make a really cool billet housing for the KC Cyclone lights. So you can use this as a chase light setup, a dome light setup. You put the KC in there and you can set it up to strobe, however your Switch Pros wants to hook it up, but it's just a really clean way to do, to mount, like I said, chase lights, to mount dome lights, to mount accent lights, rock lights. It's just a super clean setup. We really like this. To be frank with you guys, we are not set up as a dealer for Dirt Direct, but after this weekend at the show, we like their stuff. We will definitely be a dealer for them. So if you like this stuff and you want to get it from us, hit us up and we'll be set up soon and have it on our website probably within the next week or so. We're at the Black Ops booth now. Black Ops is one of our top selling ball joints for the Pro Rs. They have a cool little breakdown of all the pieces of the ball joint. Cool thing about these ball joints is they have a lifetime warranty on them. And the cool thing is, I've sold a couple hundred of these ball joints. I've never had to use a warranty at all. So they make a really good product. They're actually always expanding. They have Expedition ball joints now. They have all the Can-Am ball joints. They're always doing new stuff. They have wheels, steering wheels, seat belts, goggles. Black Ops is really expanding all the time, so they have really cool stuff. Check them out. Check them out on our website. Check them out on their website. Check them out in Costa Mesa if you're out here. All right, we hit the whole show. We hit all of our favorite vendors. We showed you some of our favorite cars that we saw. I'm sorry I missed some of you guys. I'm sure there's some really, really cool cars we missed. This is just a huge show, so we think we got everything we needed to. We appreciate you tuning in.